Today's reflection comes from Fr Damian McNeice, who is the Master of Ceremonies for the Archdiocese of Dublin. The reading is from Matthew chapter 17, verses 10 to 13. And the disciples asked him, "Why then do the scribes say that Elijah must come first?" He replied, "Elijah is indeed coming and will restore all things. But I tell you that Elijah has already come, and they did not recognize him, but they did to him whatever they pleased. So also the Son of Man is about to suffer at their hands." Then the disciples understood that he was speaking to them about John the Baptist. Now let's listen to Fr Damian.
Damian McNeice here from the Dublin Diocese Liturgy Resource Centre. Another episode of Walking Advent with the Scriptures, and today it's focusing on the Gospel of the 12th of December. It's a short little text today from Matthew chapter 17, and the event happens on the way down the mountain after the Transfiguration. The disciples ask Jesus, "Why do the scribes say Elijah has to come before the Messiah, before the day of the Lord?" And in our first reading today in the Old Testament, among the many wonders ascribed to Elijah is the very tender little detail that he's someone who turns the hearts of parents towards their children. He's someone who restores the tribes. Elijah is the kind of person who restores things and restores good relationships. And Jesus tells his disciples that in their day, John the Baptist was Elijah, preparing people's hearts to be ready to greet Jesus. So in these days of Advent, let's think of and be grateful for people who have been like Elijah for us, whether in our childhood, in our Christian community as we grew up, or at very significant moments in our adult life. People who restored trust for us. People who restored faith in us. People who restored hope. Someone who restored love in your life. And in response and in gratitude, we also say, "Lord, help me to be ready to be a restorer of trust for those you entrust to my care."